Well, hello there, everybody. Dodgee Gamer here, bringing you a channel update, bringing you an explanation about where I've been, and bringing you, hopefully, a brighter future for the channel. Yeah, so here we are with a hopefully brighter and better view into my corner of the FM community here on YouTube. Thanks in no small part to this new purchase of the Logitech StreamCam. Now, this is not a tech review channel, of course, but hopefully you'll see from this side by side the difference that's been made. And it's you, the viewers, that I have to thank for this new vision for the channel, because I purchased this funded 100% from content creation funds, from a Patreon payout, from getting my TikTok funds last month. So thanks. Yeah, but now on to why I've been absent here and haven't really posted on YouTube for, at the time of recording, a little bit over 2 weeks. In brief, work during and after Easter, it's been a very busy period. It's still going to be busy a little bit over the next few weeks, but it's starting to die down a little bit. So time to hopefully return to a bit more regular content here on the channel. Also, over Easter with the kids on holiday, that meant they were up later than usual. It meant less time for recording for me. So, I decided to take a bit of a break. It's been a long few months of playing FM and putting content out there. And while I've taken a break from FM and the channel, I've taken the opportunity to play some other games. Been doing a few rounds of golf on PGA Tour 2K21. Been getting into the mood for the cricket season here in England with a bit of Cricket 22 on the Xbox. And even delving into the world of American sports as I try Out of the Park Baseball with the 2023 version just released, and getting into that perfect team scenario as well. And generally just remembering and enjoying what it's like to play a game without thinking about making content for it. So towards the end of FM21, I started to stream. It was something I hadn't done before, but always wanted to try out. So over on Twitch, we started the International Manager of Mystery Save. We had the highlights here on YouTube, and that was working pretty well. We were getting good views over on Twitch, and the series here on YouTube, considering it was a late in the game cycle series, it was pulling pretty good numbers compared to the series I'd had before. So I wanted to keep that going with FM22. I thought what I need to do is keep going on Twitch and then use those Twitch highlights to create content here on YouTube. And that's what I've been doing over the last several months. Well, not the last month, but you know what I mean. I've been doing the Legend of Robinhood as live streams twice a week over on Twitch, and then turning those into summary season review or half season review episodes here on YouTube. But the thing is, that has become something of a grind. I mean, anyone out there who is a content creator themselves, you know how much work it is to have a YouTube series running or to put together a guide video, and you'll know how much work it is to build up an audience, to keep an audience going over on Twitch. And then of course over the last few months I've really been growing a big audience over on TikTok as well. So that's basically 3 different platforms that I'm trying to get content out on. Now we'll do a video on TikTok some other time, but it's a bit of a crazy platform. But over there we've seen quite rapid growth, but not with stream highlights. It was when I started to create unique content, especially for TikTok with the FM22 Predict series, that we started to grow there. And YouTube, that's my longest established platform. I mean, it's been a hard slog, but we've built up what we're on now, almost 2,400 subscribers. So, this is where my core audience is that I want to cater to. I just kind of left Twitch as something of the odd one out over in the corner a little bit. It's the new platform, and it's one where it's been the biggest struggle to grow and keep an audience. So with the Legend of Robinhood, I started to find that the numbers started to decline. Now, of course, it's not all about the numbers, but it is difficult to keep yourself going when you're doing a 2.5, 3 hour stream. And it's happened on a couple of occasions where we've only got 2 or 3 people in the stream at any one time, nobody really joining in the chat. And, it's tough to keep going in that circumstance. Plus, I think if you want to make a successful go of streaming, as a bare minimum, you have to stream at least 2 evenings a week. That was the maximum that I could do. And then that was like 6 hours over the week of time that was going to streaming with not many people watching, that I wasn't then able to spend recording or editing or scripting content for YouTube. Now, of course, you may be thinking, but Dodgee Gamer, you've been using those stream highlights to make your videos here on YouTube, which is true. But I've been taking a bit of a deep dive into the analytics on my YouTube videos, those Robinhood videos, in the time when I haven't been able to make content. And I discovered something that, kind of surprised me a little. I found that there were always dips when we went into the match highlights. It was actually the 5-minute blocks of the video where we were catching up on results in the league and showing those Twitch highlights where people were kind of either skipping ahead or stopping watching altogether. So then that got me thinking. I'm spending, several hours a week on Twitch broadcasting to a small handful of people and only a couple of regular viewers. Although, of course, thank you very much to those regular viewers. And then the highlights that I'm getting from that are becoming the least watched parts of the videos I put out on YouTube. So here's the plan moving forward. The Twitch streams are going to be paused for a while. We're going to go on a bit of a hiatus from Twitch. It's already been about 3 or 4 weeks since my last stream over there. We might come back to it in the summer. We'll see how it goes. But for now, we're going to focus on YouTube. We're going to continue with the Legend of Robinhood. Now, the last episode I put here on YouTube, we just achieved promotion to the Eredivisie. So we're going to continue telling that tale. In the Eredivisie, how do Robinhood survive, if they survive? But we'll be keeping some elements of the previous episodes. I'll still be kind of doing that retrospective style where I record the episode already knowing the results. And then we won't have the stream highlights, but we will be able to use goal highlights from the match engine for key matches. And we can focus a lot more on those things that the retention graph tells me you, the viewers, are interested in. So reviewing results, looking at league form, looking at transfers, looking at building up the youth squad, trying to talk the board into supporting the club more, things like that. But just to confirm, I mean, this is what the YouTube data is telling me, but if you could tell me down in the comments what kind of things you like to see and what kind of things you like to watch in an FM video, that would be much appreciated. But in order to generate the time to be able to do that consistently, we're going to leave Twitch to the side. We might do the occasional live stream here on YouTube, should there be a reason for it. And hopefully this is going to free up a bit more time for me to do some other videos about FM as well. Some more guides, we can highlight some more international tournaments, and just generally get a richer variety of content on the channel. So hopefully that all sounds good. Hopefully the new camera looks good, and hopefully we'll be seeing you back here again soon.